What up? Y'all know what it is. Your boy Big Boosie, man. Street Knowledge Podcast, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Hit that like button. Hit that like button for me, man. And make sure you hit the notification so you know when I'm up here giving you this news. Unfortunately, we got some bad news, man. It was two young girls that was found in two separate suitcases in Cleveland, Ohio. And they don't know who these young women are, these young ladies rather, not women, young ladies, two girls. They found out that their ages is between 9 and 14 years old. And this is the update to it. If y'all didn't see it already, make sure y'all go to the Dynamic Reason channel. His name is Steve. I watch this brother a lot. He covers a lot of different things, topics, man, with things of this nature, and a lot of knucklehead people that do ignorant things out here, sending themselves to jail. But this one right here is a real sad one, man. He gets kind of emotional on. I'm gonna use this on fair use, man, but I felt that I definitely had to do this one because this need to be shared, man. This need to be shared because they need to find out who these little young ladies belong to, man. They found them in a shallow grave in two suitcases, man. Wasn't even buried properly, thank God. And a man was walking his dog and ran across these two beautiful souls, man. This is an unfortunate one, but it needs to be out there because these girls, like people are saying, there's nobody reported them, the mother and the father. That's what make me think it's the mother and the father. Also, is any schools missing any kids? Why no schools didn't send no wellness check to the houses of, the two girls that's missing? Another thing is they might not even be from Ohio. Somebody might have drove them from another state, another city, and brought them to the city that they are in Ohio. So that's why this needs to be shared, because schools in other states in the surrounding areas, other cities in the surrounding areas, needs to see this. The news is covering it, so hopefully the schools in all areas that can reach that news can sit back and think, damn, who was missing from school? And it's been a long time, 9 years old, 14 years old. And they have, they're not sisters by the same mother and same father. So it's either the same mother or two different fathers, or two different mothers by the same father. And they probably was cool. I don't know how that will work, but this one is crazy. So, we're going to react to some of this stuff right here, what Steve is talking about, so y'all can, get the full picture, man. This is a sad one, and I got daughters, man. And one thing I will not do or play about is my daughters. I will go to jail and die if I even think somebody was thinking about harming them. This is a tough one right here, but y'all check it out. We're going to react to some of the stuff with Steve right here, man. This is crazy.
Yesterday, I broke news that broke out there in Cleveland, Ohio. Shout out Cleveland, about a horrific find that somebody walking their dog came across near a high school out there in Cleveland, Ohio. And it was supposedly two separate suitcases containing the bodies of two young black girls. And they're saying that these bodies are estimated in age between 9 years old and 14 years old, respectively. Now check this out. A little bit more information came out. They just dropped this within the last hour, and I'm trying to stay abreast of this and get this news out to you as fast as I can. They're saying now that these two young ladies that were found, under these conditions in these suitcases were related. They're half siblings, meaning they either share the same father or the DNA of the same mother. But either way, it doesn't make this no story any better. This is heartbreaking. that not just one child is dead, two are dead, in addition, being packed up like luggage and buried like pirate treasure. It's hurtful. It takes a cold individual to do that, and a human being can't do that. Only a monster can. Here's a reaction to some of the people, and they also show the guy that found these bodies. He interviewed on the news too. I hope they catch who did this and eviscerate them on the spot.
And people like that, man, needs to be. There's no if and buts about it. There's no plea agreement, no nothing. If they won't go to trial, waste taxpayer money, let them do that. But they need this death penalty stuff. There's no other way around. Our justice system been failing for a long time. They incarcerate the wrong people and let other people that actually commit these crimes go and put another person in perspective or up under the hot seat and give them time for it, knowing that that's not the right person and they still do it. They have people that actually do these crimes and they give them some spank on the wrist and then they back outside to do these type of crimes to other people when they should have still just been locked up, man. And this is crazy. And I don't wish jail on nobody, but like I say, jail is for people like this right here, man. Whoever did this is crazy, man. But y'all check it out, man.
Here's the story.
There is shock, heartbreak, and anger in Cleveland tonight after the bodies of two young girls were found in suitcases. Shock from a neighbor who discovered one of the bodies while walking his dog last night at East 162nd in Midland. Heartbreak from community activists who have been working on safety. And anger from a city councilman who says he feels like he's being left in the dark, kept out of this investigation in his jurisdiction. News 5's Kaylee Olivas is hearing from them all tonight and has the latest on what we know so far.
Two shallow graves, a suitcase holding a young girl's body in each one. This community is understandably shaken up, asking how and why. We're asking the exact same questions, finding out that apparently this site is known for illegal dumping. I mean, take a look at this. Tires, trash, and now a deadly find.
It's something you would see on a movie. It's just weird. It's crazy.
And my thing is, this is a site known for illegal dumping. If somebody's from out of state somewhere else, how would they know about this site? See, these are the things that the investigators probably going to write down as well. How would you know about this site? Unless you rode and drove until you seen this site. If you're coming from another state, this is something like they knew right where to go. So it don't make sense, man.
Another Monday, as Philip Donaldson would say, walking his dog on the same route he always does.
I had been walking past that for at least a week, that pile of dirt for at least a week before I even just, went across my mind that I would check it.
Partially buried beneath that dirt, a suitcase, and what he saw, a body inside.
After that, I didn't want to see anymore.
Cleveland police investigating.
Can you imagine running across a body in a suitcase, man? Let alone a little kid, man, boy or girl, man, and to actually see that, and they saying they've been out there for at least a week. That's probably a mess any grown person up mentally, man. My homie looked like he got his mind intact, but we don't really know inside. He's just on the camera right now. But this is crazy right here, man. All the way crazy, man.
To find a second suitcase and body. The details of this investigation are minimal, but police believe the two little girls inside the luggage to be anywhere between the ages of 8 and 14, and that some time has passed since their death.
The thought of doing this to two children and then throwing them out like they were garbage is so outrageous and disgusting.
Cleveland Ward 10 Councilman Mike Polensik is frustrated as this falls in his neck of the woods.
It's a very low crime area in that area, but it's an area where we've experienced illegal dumping. And maybe that was the attraction, thinking that if I'm going to dump somebody or remains, that with all the other illegal dumping, and it's a constant problem in many of our older industrial areas, that they thought maybe this would never be discovered.
With that area being a site for known illegal dumping, I mean, is that something that you're going to bring up to other council members and take care of that?
I constantly have to get illegal debris picked up there because it's isolated area. We get this throughout the city on dead-end streets in industrial areas, cul-de-sacs. It's an ongoing problem.
He says moving forward, he wants overgrown industrial areas combed through more often.
And whoever did this also took a risk, because if they do illegal dumping there, anybody could have just popped up there to do some illegal dumping and catching this person digging a hole to put these two babies in, man. So it's a lot that's the investigators is going to have to jot down and take into consideration, man, with this. Because whoever did this took a chance, but they didn't bury it deep enough. And you could basically tell it looked like it was a grave or something. And I'm sure the man dog probably went and alerted to it because how long they was out there. But whoever did this, man, either knew this area. Bottom line, had to know the area, man. I can't say they stumbled across it, but it's a chance they stumbled across that area also. But it's a deep one, man. Make sure y'all share this, man. Please make sure y'all share this, man. Let's finish listening.
He worries this finding may not be unique.
Be engaged more than ever before. If you see something, say something.
And that's the message New Era Cleveland is preaching. Community activist Chairman Fahim says while any death is tragic, he wants Clevelanders to use this as empowerment to take control.
It could be your children. It could be your nieces, your nephews, your grandbabies. So we all have an active role. Nobody has the liberty of being a spectator.
As the story develops, we'll of course continue to follow through. For News 5 here in Cleveland, I'm Kaylee Olives.
A breaking update at noon. The Cuyahoga County Medical Examiner's Office.
So now here's the update right here. Listen to this.
Says the two girls found in suitcases Monday night are related to one another. While the medical examiner hasn't identified the girls, DNA testing has confirmed the girls are half siblings. Right now, there's still no information on the cause of death. The girls were each found in suitcases buried in shallow graves in Cleveland's Collinwood neighborhood. The area near the crime scene on East 162nd in Midland has a lot of businesses, so there's hope. Surveillance video will be helpful to police as they work to identify the girls and whoever is responsible.
That's a beautiful thing, man. Glad they had cameras out there. Damn. Hopefully they gonna definitely see who it was, catch a car, license plate, something. Wow.
Okay, guys, that's the news so far. I just seen that in the past 20 minutes, and I jumped on here I put it on a YouTube short, and I also put it on here in video form right now with you guys. But man, I want you to think about something. Children are not safe anywhere.
And yeah, I want y'all to go over to the Dynamic Reason channel. His name is Steve, man. Real clever guy. I like what he do. He do a lot of great work over there, man. Y'all go and check it out, man. But I wanted y'all to see what I saw. And I felt it's my duty to put this out here on my channel. And everybody that comes across this, please share this to your people, to your followers, your subscribers, whoever y'all got, man. Even if you gotta take a quick video and put it on your Facebook, your IG, all your social medias, your TikToks. This need to get out because they need to find out where or what schools is missing two kids that's under the age of 9 and 14. Even if they know if they went to separate schools, it still can narrow it down if people watch the news or watch these YouTube channels and see this stuff circulating, man. Cause this right here is, man, this is real crazy, man. I don't know who did that, what type of frame of mind you would call them. I don't even know if calling them a monster is appropriate enough for somebody to do something like that. This is buck wild, man. Very, very wild. Horrific, tragic, all of the above, man. So make sure y'all share this and send it around as much as y'all can, man. This shouldn't happen to nobody's kids. I don't know who or what be going on in people's mental and their brains, man, to be roaming around on this earth that will have that type of malice in their heart and then think they slick and gonna live their life and moving forward after they would do something like this to some kids. Let alone anybody, but it's worse when it's kids. They ain't even lived their life, man. It's very deep, very deep. And this really, really pissed me off, man. So yeah, man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button, hit that notification button, man. And let's hit that share. Please hit the share movement, man. Because this need to be heard. I'll be back. Your boy Big Boosie, Street Knowledge Podcast, man. This is what we do.